Hey guys, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Wanted to jump on and share with you guys my snail mail journey, paper crafting. I've been doing it for maybe about 6 years now, and I basically started my journey when my husband and I had sort of been traveling around, like moving around for his job over, the last sort of 10 to 15 years. And I was a stay-at-home mum, and I felt, I guess, a little bit isolated. So I also was getting sick of receiving, bills in the mail, sort of never having anything arrive in my mailbox, basically, that you wanted. It was sort of always junk mail or a horrible dreaded bill. So I decided one day to jump onto my Instagram account, which Instagram had basically sort of only just come out at the time. And I popped out a post, asking if anyone would like to write letters and send gifts in the mail. And so from then on, it basically turned into paper crafting. I sort of found a whole heap of people on Instagram that were making all these wonderful things, and at the time I didn't even know who, Maggie Holmes or crepe paper was. Like, I sort of went into my local Spotlight store and found a few nice goodies then, and then from it just eventually, just kept on going, basically. So I didn't start off, as a great crafter. I wouldn't even consider myself a great crafter now, I should say. I'm still learning every day. I'm being inspired by others, and if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even have a YouTube channel. So I just wanted to thank you for that as well. A few people that followed me on Instagram basically kept saying, "Oh, do you have a tutorial somewhere of how to do this? And I wish you were on YouTube." And at the time, like, I guess I'm not really really big on social media. Like, I don't even have a Facebook anymore. I basically only liked Instagram because of the photos, because at the time I was right into photography. That was sort of my first hobby, and then it went on to the paper crafting. So I can't even remember what I was saying now. This happens to me a lot. Yeah, basically, so if it hadn't have been for those few people to sort of say, "Oh, I wish you had a YouTube," like, I wouldn't even be on here, because I'm not one of those people that's quite comfortable with, talking on camera. So also I had Alicia, the lovely Alicia. She's spelt with an E, not an A. I'm basically doing like a video response to a video she posted as well, and she was basically asking me how it is that that I manage, the costs of my mail, how I go about it, basically. And for a long time there, I was sort of doing like going to the post office, sort of like, this is talking years ago, I used to go to the post office probably every day, almost every second day some days, and it was just getting a bit ridiculous. So now I actually I go to the post office every fortnight after I get paid, and it depends on what mail, you know, I've received over the sort of the last few weeks, to what I basically send out. So if I'm receiving mail from you know, Australian pen pals, I might be able to send out basically quite a few packages to my Australian pen pals. But if I have, say, a swap that I'm doing, or what's an example? You know, or I have like an international pen pal that, you know, I have to send their package out. It yeah, it sort of variates, because I sort of allow myself about $100 a fortnight on postage. So if I have a few little packages or a few big packages that need to be sent out to Australia, I will send them. But if I have a big international package that's going to cost me, it's usually about $60 or $70, then I can basically only afford to send out that one expensive package a fortnight. So if that happens, now I'm basically having to hold off on sending my next lot of packages until that next pay, that next fortnight, basically. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and share that with you guys. That's sort of how I do my how I do it. So I hope that helps, Alicia. So yeah, I basically allow about $100 a fortnight on mail, and if, you know, whatever I can't afford to send out that fortnight, if it's going to go over my budget, I'll basically send it the following fortnight. So yeah, anyway, I thought I'd jump on and share that with you guys, and share with you my snail mail journey. And yeah, thanks heaps for watching, guys, and for all your support and love. And Alicia, if you're watching this, can you please email? I have a surprise for you I would love to send. But yeah, anyway, guys, thanks heaps for watching. I love you guys. Bye.